Just like that, guys, we have seen another recovery in the markets. Bitcoin is sitting at $107,000 and multiple altcoins are also making the big move. But guys, every single time we have seen the markets reversing back up from a potential bottom, we have seen one category that has always led its way, and that has been meme coins. So in this video, guys, I'm going to give you my favorite meme coins that I am currently watching and holding, and I will give you the entry levels, I will give you the exit levels, I will give you absolutely everything that you need to watch. I'm going to merge the new meme coins as well as the OG meme coins. So guys, if you have a trencher in you, then make sure that you drop a like and also hit the subscribe button. And now guys, let's get right into it. So guys, welcome back and thanks for joining in yet again. Right here we have the chart for Bitcoin. Let's quickly go through what I am basically looking for on Bitcoin right now. So guys, again, I mentioned yesterday itself that if we take out this high, we are looking for a 5-wave structure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that, we look for 3-wave move down and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-wave move towards the upside. So this is going to be the most likely scenario, even if we are going to go lower after this or if we are going to continue. But again, we are looking at this move towards the upside as a wave A or a wave 1, which would mean that after a wave B or a wave 2, which is going to be a 3-wave move towards the downside, we are looking for our wave C towards the upside in a bearish case and a wave 3 towards the upside in a bullish continuation case. Alright, so right here we are basically coming into the resistance zone. My resistance coming between $107,000 and $108,000. After that, I believe that we are going to see a 3-wave move towards the downside, potentially coming all the way back down to around $104,000. Alright, after that, I am looking for upside. So that would bring me to another point, which is this current move towards the downside is going to be very, very beneficial for you all, because if you can position yourself into the right memes, into the right altcoins, then you can basically ride the next leg towards the upside, which is definitely going to be much more explosive than this move towards the upside. All right, now getting into the meme coin part, because as I mentioned, I am looking at a few meme coins that I think are going to be doing very, very well. And guys, for this video, what I have done is that I have made a list of the new meme coins that are doing well, as well as the older meme coins that could be making another comeback. As we saw earlier on in the previous move towards the upside for Bitcoin, we saw some OG Solana meme coins take off. So in this video, I'm going to give you, I guess, 2 meme coins of that sort as well, which are going to be the meme coins that nobody right now is talking about. So the 2 meme coins that I'm talking about, I could have reserved them for the Diligence members, but I have decided to just keep it right here in this video itself. So let's just get right into it, guys. All right, so the first one is going to be this one right here, XBT on Sol, currently sitting at $2.1 million market cap. We have been actively trading this one inside the Diligence channel. I mentioned this level right around here at around $877,000 as a potential DCA entry or a new entry itself, and then we saw a very nice move towards the upside all the way to around $2.8 million, where we got rejected, which was expected. But again, we took these highs right around here, so we have naturally changed the structure, creating higher highs and now also creating higher lows. Potentially, we are looking for higher prices on this one as well. All right, if you're looking for entry, I would suggest that this region right around here is a very crucial zone of interest for XBT between $1.3 million and $1.9 million. For my zones of interest as resistance, we have this level at 3.8 million and then at 7.17 million and then again at 12.8 million. These are my crucial zones of resistance. But I think that one level which is going to act as a very strong zone of resistance, and guys, if we see a very explosive move towards the upside, then potentially $20.7 million is going to be where I would be taking significant profits on this back of XBT. All right, moving on to the next one, guys, we have Hosico on Sol. Now, I personally do not like this meme quite a lot, but again, this has been doing pretty well, and this is from the same guys behind Useless. So Useless has been pumping quite a lot, and I think Hosico could follow as well. Apart from that, guys, it's just a cat. It doesn't even look so cute to me, but again, for some people, it's just a way to make money, right? So we are not going to be focusing quite a lot onto that particular factor. But what you can see right around here is that I gave an entry in this region in the diligence channel right around here at around $13 million, currently sitting at $22 million market cap. We have seen a nice uptrend forming on this one as well. Again, you can see we have higher highs and potentially higher low formation in this region. So next zone of interest is going to be 37.41 million for me, and if price consolidates and comes back down, the $13 million market cap level is again going to act as a strong zone of support for Hosico. All right, moving on to the next one, guys, we have CatWifMask, and I mentioned this on the channel as well. I gave you two entry zones. One was right around here at $11 million market cap, and another one was right here at $6.24 million market cap. And this is exactly where we saw a massive bounce, and from the lows we have already seen a very nice move of around 3x, 217%, all the way to $17.6 million market cap. As you can see, we are currently coming into resistance on this trend line, and that is exactly why we got rejected. We have some support again from the previous zone of entry right around here, which is coming at around $11.2 million market cap. So if price comes back into this region, this could be a very nice higher low and continuation towards the upside. So CatWifMask should be on your watch list as well, in my opinion. This is one of the new memes that have came out, and new memes do tend to stick. So make sure that you keep this one in your watch list as well. And again, guys, before I move on, I want to make sure that you do not consider anything that I'm sharing in this particular video to be financial advice, because guys, these are all meme coins, and you have to take it into consideration that anything that I'm talking about could go to absolutely zero and also do a 10x in just under 24 hours or even 100x. So this is the type of gambling, you can say, or the bets that we are making right now if you are getting into these type of meme coins or low market cap tokens, as you want to call it. All right, now guys, moving on to the next one, we have 𝗕𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗦. Now this one has not seen a significant move towards the upside, which is a little bit doubtful for me. But again, I think a lot of consolidation in this region is going to be good for 𝗕𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗦 as well. If you see right around here, there have been some really big buys coming in on 𝗕𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗦 as well. And if you want a detailed video, guys, on how you can track these wallets and check which whales are entering into these type of meme coins and get that early alpha, because I'm doing that every single day for the diligence members while they just consume the alpha. So if you are interested in the diligence membership, guys, the link is given in the description section below. Make sure that you get in if you are interested. Otherwise, focus on the alpha that I'm showing you right around here. All right, and if you want a detailed video on this, how I track these wallets, then make sure that you comment down below. I will be happy to create a video like this as well. So again, coming into 𝗕𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗦, we have a very crucial zone of support sitting at $13.52 million market cap. I think the reason why we fell back into this zone is because we had these two wicks right here at around $13.5 million market cap. So price came back, filled these wicks, and now it is very likely that price comes back up and reclaims this level as support one more time at $23.3 million market cap. This is going to be a very crucial zone of interest. If price can do something like this, I'm looking at minimum $100 million market cap on 𝗕𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗦. But until that happens, I am going to be patient with this particular meme coin, because I want strength, guys. If a meme coin is not showing momentum, guys, you might just end up holding it for a very long period of time, and then when it actually starts to pump back up, you would end up selling it just before the pump. So I don't want you to be doing something like that, and that is why it is much easier to just ride the wave. All right, so that is what I'm going to be doing on 𝗕𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗦, and that is why I'm not entering at the moment. But if I see, I'm not entering at the moment, but if I see price fall back again right around here at around $13.5 million market cap, because if price has to consolidate in this region, we might see price come back into this support at 13.5 million. So I would want that 13.5 million entry instead of the current $16.1 million market cap entry. All right, below that we have a very crucial zone of support, which is going to be a buy zone for me, and that is sitting at $8.83 million market cap. All right, moving on to the next one, guys, we have Troll, and this one is currently sitting at $15.68 million market cap. I mentioned this on the YouTube channel as well, and I mentioned these levels right around here at around $9 million market cap. We bounced off exactly right around here from around $9.8 million market cap, so we basically missed this entry. But again, we are getting into resistance at around $16 million. Again guys, one more thing that I need to mention about troll is that a lot of people are currently fading troll altogether. But guys, Wintermute is behind troll. I'm telling you over and over again. I think this is the third time I'm telling you on a video on YouTube itself. This will eventually pump. That is what I think. But again, not financial advice. I'm just quoting data. I'm just saying what has already happened might just be happening one more time, because Wintermute is linked with a lot of tier 1 centralized exchange listings. This is the exact playbook that we got on ACT. If you remember about the ACT token that actually pumped out of nowhere with a Binance listing, you might remember Wintermute as well. Alright, so again 15.6 million right now. Maybe we come back down to around $9-10 million again. That is again going to be a nice zone of interest as well as entry in my opinion. Otherwise, you can buy right here as well, and your first zone of key resistance is sitting at around $26 million. Potentially, I'm looking for new all-time highs on troll very soon as well. Alright, moving on to the next one guys, we have one of the biggest runners for the past 1-2 weeks. And this is useless. Yes, it is a useless coin. That is the state of the crypto markets right now in this cycle. All right, sitting at $135 million market cap, I would suggest you that you do not buy right around here, because I think it might come back down, and it is very possible guys that it can even continue higher, because we have volume increasing in this region as well, which would mean that we might just continue towards the upside for a little while, and then we might see the correction towards the downside. So whenever you see some sort of a top signal, you know, when the volume is decreasing but the price is creating higher highs, when something like this happens, what you do is you calculate the 60 to 70% retrace from that level, and that is going to become your entry zone. Right now these levels are sitting at 61.36 million and $37 million market cap. So I'm not in useless, and guys, honestly I don't feel really good about not being in useless right now, because this was a very nice entry point at just $4-5 million market cap. This was crazy guys. All right, but again, you will get new opportunities every single day. So no need to be buying the top right here. Wait for price to go higher. It can go higher, but then the retrace is what will count. All right, and focus on the retrace. Wait for the price to come back to your levels instead of trying to catch the pump and ending up buying the top. Alright, moving on to the next one guys, we have 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗡𝗧𝗦 on Sol. Now the reason why I am still mentioning about this one, while the price looks like it has broken a very crucial level of support right around here and it will convert it into resistance, the only reason why I am still mentioning it is because of the fact that it has a real artist behind it. Alright, and coins like these do tend to pump quite a lot. So again, $1.56 million market cap is nothing for 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗡𝗪 in my opinion. Suits the narrative, suits the meme coin culture that we have, and potentially we might see a nice move on this one very soon. Your zones of interest are sitting between $600,000 market cap to $2.61 million market cap, and a very good entry zone in my opinion is going to be sitting at 1.42 million, which is very close to the current price. So focus on this one. And also guys, a nice signal to get into this one if you are a confirmation trader is going to be when price comes back up and reclaims $1.81 million market cap, which has acted as support quite a lot in the last 2-3 weeks. All right, your take profit target for this one sitting at 7.39 million. This is where you take your initials and some profits, and then you can ride a free bag. All right, next up guys is going to be a new mention on the channel, and that is CRCL. So you must have already heard about the CRCL public offering, the stock. All right, and that has been cruising towards the upside, and this meme coin is basically just a CRCL. Right, so if you are in the circle, you are a part of it, and if you are not inside a circle, you are not a part of it. So if you can see me in the video itself right around here, I am right now in the circle, so naturally I am in circle right here as well. All right, sitting at $314,000 market cap, and my entry was right around here. I DCA'd in this region as well, so my entry now is sitting somewhere around $200,000 market cap, I guess, and my first zone of take profit is sitting at $840,000, which is going to be a 4x for me, and I will take my initials as well as some profits. Possibly I'll just exit 50% of my position right here to be safe, and then we can ride a free bag, because it is already a very good entry zone in my opinion. And the fact that price did something like this, which absolutely looks like a rug, but then it made a massive recovery, and doing something like this, guys, it is telling me something. Again, this could be something in my opinion. All right, now moving on to the next one guys, we have Italian rot. Now a lot of people were talking about it when it was doing something like this. Now nobody's talking about it, and again I am here to remind you that this could be a good play as well. Italian rot. And guys, for this one, my zones of interest are setting between 1.2 million and $2.23 million market cap. A very crucial zone of support was this support resistance flip, which was resistance, then we broke out. Now coming back into this region and we saw a nice bounce. This is what I wanted to see, $1.6 million market cap. So again, you can keep this one on your watch list as well if you wish. My zone of interest as for taking profits is sitting at $9.77 million market cap. So the risk to reward is going to be very nice, almost a 5.7x. You have to understand, guys, that whenever you're getting into any kind of meme coin, you have to look at what could be the actual risk to reward that you are dealing with. Alright, if you cannot get at least more than a 2x from a meme coin trade, then guys, you should not be getting into that meme. Alright, and that is exactly why I suggest that you wait for your entries and then enter instead of chasing the tops. Alright, now guys, moving on to the next meme coin is going to be 𝗕𝗙𝗪𝗧𝗪. Now guys, this one was mistakenly deployed by the Jupiter team, and I mentioned this in the Diligence channel right around here in this yellow box. This is where I said, you can enter in this region, anywhere in this region. And ever since then, we have seen a very nice move up, already up 2.1x from our entry, currently sitting at 6.23 million. Now, right now, I would not say that it's a very good entry point because we have a very crucial zone of resistance coming in very close at just $8.11 million market cap. So potentially what you could be looking at in this particular case is something like this. Let me just extend it right here. All right. So guys, right now it is very possible that we come into this resistance at $8.12 million market cap, then get rejected, come back into this region as support at $5.3 million market cap. So either you buy at support right now, or you wait for price to get rejected here, hoping that it rejects and then come back down to 5.3 million. That is going to be your entry point. All right. So again, keep tabs on Vibe as well. I think this can definitely do something in the next few days as well as weeks. All right. And now guys, the last play from the new ones, and then I will give you my 2 OG plays as well. All right. So the last play is going to be this one right here. It's called USDUC, which is an unstable coin, and I really like the narrative yet again. Currently sitting at $14 million market cap. The chart looks really good as well. It has been trending towards the upside, but the reason why I am mentioning it right here at the highs itself is because in price we have higher highs right around here, but in volume we have lower highs, which means that a retracement is quite possible. Now, what is going to be the crucial zone of interest or an entry on this one? It's quite simple, guys. I am going to be dropping my Fibonacci retracement tool from the high to the low right around here in this region. Let me just quickly adjust it to the T. All right. So your zones of interest are going to sit right around here as well as right around here. And let me just put one last right here as well. So 4.2 million, 5.7 million and $8 million market cap. These are the zones of interest for USDUC. All right. You see? Yeah. So now let's get into the 2 OG plays that I wanted to talk about. All right. So guys, the first play that was launched back in July of 2024 is going to be Brainlet. And this is currently sitting at $5.5 million market cap. And this is something that you really need to keep in mind. What I'm going to tell you right now. Guys, what happens is whenever a coin does something like this from the bottom, because if you see right around here, the market cap was $1.4 million and then it pumped all the way to $22 million. All right. Then it tanked one more time. Now I'm damn sure a lot of people would have bought in this region right around here, thinking that it is going to break past all-time highs. This is the next aura and all of that shit. Guys, make sure that you are waiting for your entry zones. That is what I preach and I tell you every single day. All right. And this is your entry zone right now. And now nobody's going to pay attention. That is the problem of this market, guys. All right. Now I will be putting my Fibonacci tool, the magic tool that I have right here. And this is your entry zone between 3.77 million and $5.8 million. I think Brainlet can definitely revive from here onwards and we might see a very nice move towards the upside. Apart from that, guys, other few plays that I'm still in and I think are going to be doing pretty well are 𝗕𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦 and MLG. These are the 2 OG plays that I'm still in and I'm going to hold for the longer term. Maybe they go to zero, maybe they do multi-billion-dollar market cap or whatever, but I'm going to stay with them and I am willing to see it through. Alright, now guys, the last play for this video is going to be a new mention yet again, and it's Xavier on Sol, currently sitting at $7.8 million market cap. You can see this was launched back in October of 2024. We had a nice run up all the way to $10 million market cap back in January of this year, and then price tanked all the way back down to around $400,000-$500,000 market cap. But now we have seen a nice recovery back towards the upside, reclaiming the all-time highs, breaking all-time highs itself, and we had a new high of $18.4 million. Now price has retraced, and this is a very nice support resistance flip trade for you all. This is your entry in this region right around here between $4.4 million and $7.4 million. This is going to be a nice entry zone in my opinion. And this is what it is, guys. Another 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗪 type meme. And I think Xavier could be doing pretty well in the future as well. Definitely, guys, do not consider anything to be financial advice. And if you are willing to get inside the diligence channel where I am posting all of these trades in real time whenever I enter and whenever I exit, then make sure that you click the first link in the description section below and join us in the privates. And basically, guys, that is all. If you enjoyed watching this video, then make sure that you drop a like and also smash that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and don't forget to ring the bell notification icon so that you can be notified whenever I put up another update. That's all, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep hustling.